Welcome back to the Red Carpet Re-Up, your go-to source for exclusive celebrity news and updates. Today we're diving into a story that shook the music industry to its core. Join us as we uncover the truth behind the 1999 nightclub shooting involving Shyne and Diddy. Recently, Shyne, now a prominent figure in Belizean politics, addressed shocking allegations made by victim Natalia Reuben regarding the identity of the gunman. Let's hear what he had to say. Shyne has shared his reflections on the notorious 1999 nightclub shooting that resulted in his imprisonment, specifically addressing Natalia Reuben's assertion that Diddy, not Shyne, was the shooter. The rapper and politician, now leading the Belize United Democratic Party, discussed Reuben's revelations during a news conference in his homeland on Wednesday, April 17th. It's deeply unsettling to hear the victim claim that Diddy was the one who shot her. That's what's most striking, he began. Shyne then referenced Lil Rod's sexual assault lawsuit against his former label boss, alleging Diddy's involvement in tampering with witnesses and jurors in the criminal case. This aspect resonates with me the most because I've tried to put this chapter behind me and move forward, but it inevitably reopens old wounds, he continued. I've maintained my innocence from the start. Everyone knew I was made the fall guy, but my adversaries tried to paint me as a criminal. Nonetheless, it's clear to everyone that I was a young man who took the blame. I've consistently asserted my innocence. I stated I acted in self-defense. I didn't delve into who did what, but the victim is now revealing the truth, he added. When asked about the veracity of Reuben's claim that Diddy was the gunman, Shyne declined to elaborate, stating, "I won't comment on that." However, he expressed relief that people are acknowledging the truth, that I didn't shoot those individuals.
It opens wounds when you hear the victim saying that it was Diddy that shot her. That is what is the most remarkable. Oh, you didn't see that?
I saw it.
Okay. And that was triggered by a lawsuit from a producer that produced on the Love album, who is making accusations, and in those accusations he says that the gentleman confessed to the shooting. And that is what stands out to me the most, because I've done my best to put it behind me and to move forward. But it certainly reopens the wounds that I've been saying this all along. Everyone knew all along that I was the fall guy. But my political enemies and detractors tried to make me into this criminal. But everyone knew that I was a young kid that took the fall. Everyone knew that. That was the story. I'm just saying that I maintained my innocence all this time. I said I was defending myself. I didn't get into who did what. But the victim is telling you who did what. And I understand that there are other witnesses.
Is she accurate, sir?
I'm not going to get into that. But it does open wounds, and certainly I am relieved that people are saying what the truth is, that I did not shoot those people. I maintain that I never shoot nobody, that there were other guns there. I always said that. That has not changed. And that is the testimony that came out. Fragments were never removed, so there was never any forensic testing to say who it was. But the victims are vindicating me. Witnesses are vindicating me. But I have moved on. I'm not trying to relive that. And so I am appreciative of whatever contributions Diddy has made to help the people of Belize. I wish him well, I pray for him, and I pray for the alleged victims. And if it is true, may justice be served. If it is not, it's a tragedy, because a global icon would have been destroyed.
The shooting occurred on December 27, 1999 at Club New York in Manhattan after a dispute between the Bad Boy entourage and Matthew Scar Allen. Gunfire erupted inside the club, injuring 3 bystanders. Shyne and Diddy were both arrested, but only Shyne was convicted, receiving a 10-year prison sentence for criminal possession of a weapon, assault, and reckless endangerment. He was acquitted of attempted murder. Following his release in 2009, he was deported to Belize. Reuben's statement about the shooting emerged nearly 25 years later in a video shared on social media this past February, where she directly implicated Diddy.
There's no doubt in my mind who shot me.
You have said since really right after the shooting that it was P. Diddy who shot you.
I was standing by the front door. I watched the entire thing out. I had no reason to believe that it would escalate to a shooting. It was just male machismo and bravado at first. A lot of pushing and shoving, raised voices, hands. But then I saw them reach in their waist and draw from their hip. And I knew. I instantly turned to my friends and told them, be careful, watch out. And when I turned back, I know, and I've said over and over, I've heard the voice of God said, you are about to be hit. Calm down. And as I said no, I looked straight forward ahead and I watched the muzzle flash from both of their guns and I felt the impact to my face instantly. J-Lo testified at the grand jury, as did many other people. It needs to be reopened because if that is in fact the case, she carried the gun in and she lied to the grand jury.
This holds immense significance for me, she began, referencing Diddy's multiple sexual assault lawsuits, because I'm the woman he shot in the face during the December 27th, 1999 Club New York shooting. She continued detailing her consistent account of the incident over the years, including her identification of Diddy as the shooter to medical personnel during surgery. Everyone knew he did it, but he paid off the club bouncer and others to suppress the video evidence. That's his MO. What are your thoughts on the topic? Let us know in the comments below. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more exclusive content from the Red Carpet Re-Up.